Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, and you know what that means. It's time for the Turnbuckle Tavern's All Elite Wrap-Up. I'm good old Mike Belcaster, and I got my good old partner.
The OG Fig Kid, the Fig Show, is back. What's going on, guys?
We missed you, Tom.
Thank you. I missed you guys, too, but I'm back this week.
It's good to have you back. What is up, my friend?
Wow, we've got people commenting already. Let's see. Who do we got? Of course, we've got Tyson. And we got Austin. We got Tyson and Austin.
Tyson and Austin.
Jaden. What's up, Jaden? We got
the Sneed family is coming
young in Anthony here.
Wow. Young Anthony is in the house.
Young Anthony. So I sent you the video of him as Macho Man and the Hulk Hogan thing. Did you watch it at all?
No.
You should watch that. I sent it last night. It's like watching the Huckster versus the Nacho Man. It's exactly what it was. So bad. How do I change my chat name to empty mailbox? Ask him for a friend.
That's a jab.
At who?
Waiting for his figures, Tom.
Oh man, that's so bad. I'm so bad.
It's okay. Tomorrow's Thursday, and you can make a trip to the post office.
I can. Well, I could because I'm off tomorrow.
Yes, and, we all like getting off on Thursdays. Oh, what?
I like getting off every day. I've seen better heads in their
Mine's ripe. It's perfect. Yeah. It's okay. The Macho Man.
Now we got the Titan Tran.
Titan Tran?
Oh Titan Tran. What a terrible.
That's a different conversation. We're doing good. We love everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to AEW, goddamn.
The AEW wrap-up show here on the Turnbuckle Tavern's YouTube channel. What's up, guys?
It's the most elite wrap-up you can get.
That's true.
Better than Trojan. We're doing good.
Yeah, okay. I like that better.
So what's up, Tom? How's it going?
I'm getting ready for Full Gear. We just had the go home show. We had Rampage, on Friday night. We're here to talk about all of it.
Yes.
So quick let's get into it, Mike.
Yeah. Any housekeeping that we need to do? Turnbuckletavern.com. The Turnbuckletavern.com.
Yes, the Turnbuckle. You don't make me yell.
Make sure you hit that up
again.
It's okay. You weren't yelling at me. You were you're my copyright. Yes, you're my copyright. We're doing good. Yes, the Turnbuckle Tavern.
All of our links are there. Follow us all over social media. Follow us on Twitch, on Facebook, on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, rate, review. Whatever you could do to help us out. Send us a screenshot. You'll get some stickers if you leave us a 5-star review. You'll be entered into some contests. The more you like us and the more photos you send, you're going to be entered to win great prizes.
I live right next door to you, so that will be 2-day turnaround for stickers. Fig Freak just got his stickers, and they're not there yet. But we got Meat Boy on Twitch. What's up, Phony Khan? Running through on the Twitch. How's it going, brother?
So let's talk about the last week of AEW.
Yeah.
Let me open up my notes because I've got notes.
I got one prominent conversation piece for this.
I got a lot of notes here too.
You got a lot of notes.
Yeah.
It's okay. You've been gone. We missed you, so it's good. We need more Tom Montalto conversations. I
appreciate that. That means a lot. So we'll get into that. We'll talk about that later.
We can talk about it.
So what's your prominent conversation? What are we going to be discussing here?
My goodness, can we not talk about my top story here is Eddie Kingston and CM Punk from Rampage.
Yeah, that's on my list of top stories. That's the first one there. So
there we go. Said perfectly. Kingston is overshadowing Punk by a long shot. A long shot.
So this is what I'm going to say. I loved the segment on Friday night. Absolutely loved it. However, I do have a however, Howard Finkel. Here's my however. I'm a little bit bothered by this whole thing.
Yes.
Because you have, CM Punk coming out and he's praising Moxley for what he did. You have CM Punk, who's an advocate of mental health, and he's now attacking a guy for being a bum who's publicly come out and talked about his mental health issues. Like it kind of bothers me a little bit. I can't lie. I'm not saying I didn't love the segment. I loved what they did. Like, and maybe it bothers me less if he doesn't come out and start talking about Mox, and then that whole thing happens right then after it.
Fair enough.
Maybe if Punk just throws in a little jab like, "You're not depressed, you're just lazy," it makes it a little better for me.
Yeah,
Like,
I get
to
it.
try. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I totally understand what you're saying. Okay. Titantron is saying that your frame rate is horrendous.
I see it too. I don't know what to do, but I do notice it.
We're good.
As long as you can hear me clear, you don't really need to.
I hear you. I see the passion in your eyes. We're all good here. But I totally get where you're going with it.
Okay.
However, I don't think that they could really. I don't think they could go in on that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah.
Listen, it's wrestling, like, and you kind of mixed real life with the story. Like, with the whole Mox thing, and then that goes into the story.
And Courtney,
and it's a great story.
Punk,
I love
Punk doesn't care about anyone.
I love that we're seeing a little heel side from Punk too.
Yeah. No, I like that. You're a bum. Like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
And that's what he should have said. You're not depressed. You're lazy. Like something like that.
Good one.
To AEW.
So just to add to this, Sky Blue wrestled here.
You love Sky Blue.
I how can you not? She was over as hell, but she wrestled the Dynamite and Rampage here before All Out. And after the Rampage match, Tony Khan called her back up to the stage, and he was like, "You're so good. We're excited to have you here. You're going to be in the Battle Royal." And he put her in that Battle Royal that we got to watch it all out, and she was amazing in it. So I'm all here for more Sky Blue. I think she's great.
I guess you just gotta, like, with the whole Punk and Eddie, because they're both doing an amazing job, especially Eddie. Love Eddie. Yeah. Bravo, Eddie. You just gotta, like, what is the saying? You gotta suspend your disbelief.
Yeah.
That's a Punk show and Phil. Wow.
That's good. Wow. That's strong shit, pal.
Yeah.
Well, Phony, glad to have you on. We love Sky Blue down at the Turnbuckle Tavern, man. So make sure you let the word out.
Well, congrats to Sky Blue, though. By the way,
that's she was fantastic. I used to watch her on the Indies here all the time, so it's good to see her blowing up.
That is awesome. Oh, so that's my little hot take about the whole CM Punk. Like, it kind of bothers me just a little bit.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I really think.
But I'm loving the story at the same time. So
I really think this is Eddie Kingston's time to shine right now, and Punk's putting him over and giving him, the dirty, you bum, and it's great. Yep. So super excited for Saturday.
Yeah, I'm glad you
Full Gear is gonna be
crazy. I was coming from with that.
Yeah, of course. No. I mean, how can you not take two and put them together? But, like, man, it's crazy. Yeah, but I think they're both doing a good job. I'm excited for it.
Eddie was so good on Friday.
Yeah. Eddie's this whole week. Eddie Kingston has been fantastic.
Eddie, I'm gonna go out and say this. Eddie elevated CM Punk.
I will agree with you on that. Eddie elevates lots of good things, and that was definitely part of it.
Brought back to CM Punk, where you like that edge of CM Punk that we love.
Yeah.
So
and another thing, I wanted to. Well, we'll go with what Anthony's talking about first. Okada was talking some AEW talk today, and I guess it went with the Orange Cassidy Rocky Romero partnership. Okada said that the best friends are officially chaos. So we got a little New Japan tease, blowing it up, and it was good. Enjoyed it. Yeah. So New Japan AEW teases, I'm here for all of it. I wish there was more. I can't wait until we get that full Forbidden Door aspect on the New Japan side.
The borders are now open fully, right?
I hope so. But if they're not, I
I
mean,
understand.
soon enough,
Yeah.
it will happen. I'm pumped for it.
So another thing, going back to Rampage, like Rampage might have been the best episode of Rampage we've seen yet.
It was. Eddie Kingston could have or elevated
That's not
himself. He could have been in the ring with a broom and been just as over. And I do not argue that it's
yeah.
statement.
How could you dude, like I didn't know who Eddie Kingston was the first time he showed up on AEW. And
Yeah,
when
we
he
were talking
did,
about this.
yeah, like I'm like, oh my God, who is this guy? He can speak. He's great on the mic. So
Yeah.
I love it. I love it because you see the love he has for it. And we'll get more into that later. The other thing, awesome episode of Rampage. We had the Acclaim rap. What a rap. I
Oh,
love the Acclaim.
both
You know,
nights. Holy
both
shit.
nights, just amazing. The
Tonight
Acclaim,
was fantastic too.
I'm gonna make a little comparison to the Acclaim. They
Yo.
remind me of They
Yo.
remind me of the New Age Outlaws back in the day, only better. Because remember how Road Dogg would come out and then Billy Gunn would just be like, and if you're not down with that, it's the same type of thing. Kind of. Only better.
I get the comparison.
Yeah.
I'm not going to fully. I think the Acclaim's doing a little bit more.
Oh, I agree.
But
I agree.
but
It's like
I
improved. It's
see
like
where you're
worked
going.
upon. It's
Yeah.
worked upon. So, like, the Road Dogg was the same old shtick every single week. This is something like you can't wait to hear what the rap is going to be every week.
Yeah.
What he's going to say.
And what a good line with your girlfriend's hanging out with 7 dudes. Caster's got balls, man. I appreciate that more than anything.
The other thing I'm loving is how they're focusing on the opponent's face now more.
Yeah.
And you get the reaction.
Oh, Aubrey Bro character. She was trying to push Jungle Boy back, and she was like, "Fuck!" Like, and she started cracking up. I caught that. It was good stuff, man. Max Caster is amazing, and it wasn't even his match. It was Anthony Bowens' match, and it was.
Yeah. And let's tell you what. Speaking of Bowens, like guys stepping
it was a great
up
match.
lately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good for Bowens. It's like the Acclaim, seeing some very young talent. That's the future here. You know, speaking of very young talent, that's the future here. Watching that tag team match tonight, Lee Moriarty and Matt Seidel versus Dante. I want to. What's his last name?
Dante Martin.
Dante Martin. Why was I thinking Dante Adams? Dante Martin and Leo Rush. Like when you saw Lee Moriarty in there,
with
Dante Martin, it's like this is the future. Like wow.
And you know what? They're paired really well with Leo and Matt Seidel. I don't care about Matt Seidel too much. I'm not a huge Leo Rush fan, so I'm not like I'm not super invested in this. This could be my scraper of the whole thing. Like, we could have dealt without it, but they great wrestling. You know, you can't argue that. Yeah, and it's good to see the new guys being on TV and on Dark.
It made me want to see more Dante Martin versus Lee Moriarty. I want to see them in a singles match now.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. It's good that they're putting them out on TV and not just on Dark and Dark Elevation. So I'm cool with this.
Oh, that's why they're paired with the veterans. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Leo Rush on the mic is very good on the mic.
He was fantastic tonight.
Yeah.
Really good job.
Fantastic in the ring.
Well, this is one of my more favorable moments of his. I thought he did pretty good.
I mean, there's never been denying that he has talent.
Yeah, I know it might be a shock to most of you, but I'm not a big 205 Live guy. So
I've never seen an episode.
I've never seen Leo Rush do more than what he was doing on what he was doing on the main roster, and then he was just being a mark. It was good.
Well, he had some pay-per-view. What is it called? The pre-show matches. So
yeah,
I've seen a little bit of him and knew he was good in the ring. So
yeah. Anthony, it's time for the weekly. What the fuck is Dante's last name segment?
Did you guys
on the
do that
AEW
last
show?
week too?
I think I called him Darius Martin or something. Whatever.
Dante Martin.
It's the love that counts. Okay, it was still good. I'm not. Go ahead.
For an hour before we came on air, since the match, I kept practicing saying Lee Moriarty so I would get it right. So
Lee Marianos.
Don't mess me up.
No,
Illuminati.
I haven't been a fan of this storyline since the beginning, so I'm not like super invested into it. So that's why I'm just like, oh, it's Lee, Major Marco, hanging out. We're like, it was good. Like, it was, whatever.
I mean, I don't mind it. Like, it's not the top story. It's a good second level, third level
Yeah.
type story.
No, it's not
Whereas if you
bad.
go, it's still better than anything on Raw or SmackDown.
Yeah, I will agree with that, and I
Yeah.
also can't judge that because I haven't watched Raw and SmackDown in a long time. But I'm here for it. It was good.
Another fun thing last week, was the John Silver and Adam Cole match.
It's all about the budge. I loved it. I'm the biggest John Silver fan.
I love John Silver.
Yeah,
The
he's
guy
my
like
favorite.
connects with the crowd. He's so charismatic, like so good.
He's like giddy and stupid and fun at the same time. And then you like when he wrestles, you're like, holy shit, this guy's got some fucking some fire in that tank.
I keep expecting him to do
it.
like a Curly from the Three Stooges and going like.
I mean that when he runs around the ring, that's basically what that is. Just
Yeah. Wise guy.
Yeah, watch it out ahead. I love it, man. But yeah, no, that John Silver Adam Cole match was fantastic. Budge. It's all about the budge.
It's all about the budge.
Yeah.
So let's talk about something else we saw tonight.
You go
little tease, something.
You're going in the same direction I was thinking. Yeah,
that got me a little excited because Bobby Fish and Adam Cole. What's going on with that? Like, now there's a little tease there.
Yeah.
Introducing him to the Young Bucks. He set up and went and attacked.
Vouch for him.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Throwing
true.
some shit out there. Bobby Fish deserves it. So does Adam Cole. I want more of it. And
with the other member of the Undisputed Era's contract about to expire in NXT.
Candice O'Reilly or whatever her name is.
Kyle O'Reilly. You talking about Johnny Gargano's wife over there?
Me and Boney were talking about it last week, and he was like, Kyle O'Reilly's contract's coming up, man. Yeah. And I was like, oh, you're talking about Gargano's thing. And he was like, yeah. Because I thought he was talking about this is how bad I am with.
So it's going to be fun to see where this goes with them. Like, as soon as Bobby Fish came out and attacked him, I'm like, ooh, like I never expected to come back from commercial and lead right to it.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be more of a little tease, and then Adam Cole's like, why don't you go and fight him this Friday on Rampage?
Yeah.
So it's cool. It's exciting. The Young Bucks dropped that with the era. It's the Elite era.
Yeah, that was good wordplay.
Yes, very good.
There's nothing to dispute.
The era of the Elite. Yeah, there's nothing to dispute. Yeah, perfect. Love it. Love that type of stuff.
I'm so excited for Johnny Gargano and his wife to come, though. No, Kyle, I'm excited. If Kyle O'Reilly does sign with AEW, I'm gonna be pumped. That's a rivalry. That's a good fucking match you can put together.
Yeah, man.
Kenny and the Bucks versus Adam Cole and his Bucks.
Because Adam Cole is so over right now.
Yeah,
making him a face would be the right thing to do.
Oh, of course, 100%. I'm here for it. He is a face. He's not. He is a fucking face.
And if you listen to him on podcasts, I don't know if you have, he just sounds like the nicest friggin' guy in the world.
Yeah.
Like
he
every
does. Very soft spoken.
So soft spoken, so appreciative of everyone. The way he still talks about Triple H and he still talks to Shawn Michaels all the time. And he's just so appreciative of everything he has. How do you not love a guy like that? How do you not? So.
Listen, him and Britt are both lucky fellas. They got.
Except she's not a fella.
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Lucky folks.
Okay.
Folks acceptable.
Folks work. Okay.
Go folk yourself. No. But yeah, no, they're both phenomenal people, and I dig it, man. So my question: What was your match of the week?
My match of the week.
Yeah, give me your top. Give me top two. What were the two matches you were like, damn, these were fantastic?
Well, I have to think. I'm gonna go. Okay, I'll give you two. Wow, that's such a tough one. I mean, I was originally, as I was happening, I loved the tag team match. I loved Lee Moriarty And,
Okay.
and then you got right after that, you go to Dax versus Pac. Like,
Of course, yeah.
it's a coin flip. I mean, I
No,
loved what we saw between Dante Martin and Lee Moriarty, though. I'm not even gonna lie, I absolutely love that.
I was definitely going to mention Dax versus Pac because that was so fantastic.
Yeah,
That was very, very good wrestling.
I mean, I don't even know why it blew away my expectations because we know what both of those men could do. But what a hell of a match! Those
Yeah.
brainbuster from the top rope.
No, for real. It was unbelievably good. I had
Yeah.
a fun time watching it, and I was like, God, I forgot how good Pac is in his own realm. And same thing with what's it called? Burping. No, but same
That's
thing
what we
with
do
Dax.
on here at the tavern.
Goddamn right. But Dax this was his best singles outing I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah.
I don't even know how many single outings we've had of his, but
Not
damn,
many, but
yeah.
this stood out. This was better than some of his tag matches, and it's not a knock.
It was a phenomenal
FTR.
match.
Yeah, it was really, really
It was
good.
a phenomenal match.
I enjoyed it.
The guy knows how to wrestle. The guy knows how to
Yeah.
tell a story. You know, and both of the FTR do. They're both amazing. So
yeah, not like I know that Dash character. I heard he's a good guy.
Dash is upstairs sleeping right now.
He should be.
Yeah, I just played with him for 3 hours straight. He better be.
Yeah, that's good.
So, what's your match of the week?
Definitely. I'm gonna give you two, and man, definitely Dax and Pac stood out very, very much. Like I really enjoyed it. And then, you know what? Well, since we're going with the random off tag team matches, Bryan Danielson versus Anthony Bowens was.
I considered that one too.
Really good. So, Bryan Danielson's doing just his best fucking work right now. Yeah.
Dude's on a run. I can't wait to see him versus Miro on Saturday.
We need to go back and watch some old Bryan Danielson Ring of Honor matches, man, because he's on par with that level right now. Except he was younger.
So if you send me one.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, exactly.
Wink, nod. Exactly. Hey, pal. But yeah,
100%.
I'm telling you, I think there's magic with Bryan Danielson right now. I think he's doing really, really good.
Dude, I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm not really going that far on a limb, but he is the best wrestler in the game right now.
Yes, so, wink, wink.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, but wait until Saturday because we'll see what's gonna go down. Some shit.
And I was trying to wonder. No, I was wondering. I wasn't trying to wonder. Did we ever see? And I'm sure Tyson could pop in and confirm yes or no. Did we ever see Daniel Bryan versus Rusev? Because I'd like to compare it to what we're gonna see this Saturday. Because if we have seen it before, this is a different.
Both are.
The
Miro is having the run of
both on another level
right now.
The intensity of these two men.
Yeah.
Wow. So
he's got his identity back. Damn it. They both do though. That's the thing. So I don't think you could go back and watch it and compare it. Like I really don't think you can. Yeah, they'd be like, okay, this is Bryan Danielson's not working the Daniel Bryan match now.
And I thought Daniel Bryan wasn't great because he was, but
but he was great. He was
better than Daniel Bryan.
Yeah, but he learned how to be the best in their system.
Yeah.
And I think we're seeing that, but like completely unleashed.
Yeah.
Like this is it's not vegan. I'm on Total Bella's Bryan Danielson. This is Daniel Bryan. And goddamn Courtney's on the money. He never fit. He wasn't
He made himself fit.
He tried to.
He did.
And then they fucking told him his neck was broken.
Exactly. Well, I have my own theories on that anyway. But.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, that can be in other sessions one day. Yeah, those are my matches of the week. I think.
Here's a hot take. I love Chris Statlander, but can we just drop the what is it? The galaxy's greatest alien shtick?
No, it's her gimmick.
It's terrible.
You gotta buy into it, man.
No, I don't.
Nobody-
I love
nobody cared
even
about-
Brian Myers said he tried to talk her out of it.
Yeah, but she's committed. More the power to
She's
her.
so
I hope
good.
it works.
She doesn't need it.
Yeah.
I just overlook it because I like
Sean
her so much.
Stasiak didn't need his WWE run either. It was weird, and
Yeah.
things
And
get
then-
crazy. I'll take that. That is a good hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, she's just too talented. She doesn't need that crap. It just reminds me of WWE stuff.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah.
I think
And then-
it's. See, Courtney's throwing it out there, so leave her alone. She's brilliant.
she is brilliant.
Yeah,
I'm not
she's
disagreeing.
brilliant.
She just doesn't
And
need to
it
be
is
an alien.
fantastic. I think it's
not
fucking.
fantastic.
I think it's
WWE
crazy.
level.
No, you know why it's not WWE level? Because she's doing it on her own.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, well,
Um,
says
so-
from the guy that watched WWE his entire life.
Yeah. and I can't take it anymore. So
But she's not like
I don't-
she's not throwing it in your face all the time.
that's true. It's not overdone. It's
Yeah.
just a line she really says. It's not like she comes out wearing antennas on her head or
She doesn't come down from a UFO in the middle of the ring.
Right.
That
That
be,
is true, Corey.
That would be a great fucking entrance, though.
That
Yeah,
is true.
WWE's full bullshit gimmicks. Yeah, she Statlander rocks that shit.
So I'm sitting watching the contract signing,
Okay.
and I'm like, okay, this contract signing is the way a contract signing should be. I love.
What do you want from Statlander?
Just not to say that line. She's so good. She doesn't need to be an alien.
I just don't get it, man. Like what? So what gimmick do you want her to have?
Just be who she is every time she comes out. She's perfect.
Just no gimmick.
She's Chris Statlander.
Yeah, but that's you. Just I mean, what? That's so stale, man. She's got to have a gimmick.
Why can't she be what she is? And it just drop that line and do everything else she's doing.
That's a very WWE.
No, it's a
And I
WWE thing to call herself an alien.
Sneed with the hot tag. She loves aliens.
She loves alien. That's her thing, man.
That's her shit right
I
there.
don't like it, and I don't have to like it. And I love her.
Tom.
I'm not
If
shitting
you
on
don't
her
believe in
because
aliens,
I love her wrestling.
That's just her gimmick, man. Yeah, you know how bored I would be if she came in there and was just walked out as some and just did nothing and had
Just one line
nothing.
she says. She doesn't even do anything else alien related.
She does the boot. The boot,
Yeah.
yeah.
boom, Statlander is out of this world. Good old Tyson. Tyson
Statlander.
knows.
I love Statlander. I just don't like that.
WWE Mark is strong with this one.
You guys want to go watch WWE gimmicks? Then she's bringing one.
She's
No,
not,
no,
dude.
dude.
What?
Who has that gimmick? Yeah, where is that
It's an
gimmick?
alien. Who wants to see an alien?
She's not an alien.
But give me.
She's not like coming now.
She calls
if it-
herself the galaxy's greatest
Listen,
alien.
That's
Okay.
fine, but if it's WWE, she's coming out as an alien. She's
That's
not.
true.
She's coming out as a fan
true.
of alien stuff. That's what.
But they're.
Dude,
I don't know.
Black helicopters. Chris Statlander.
little
WWE
mustache.
booking.
Oh, so Courtney said it. She loves aliens.
Yeah,
I don't know if
that's,
that was put it. Yeah.
yeah, that's her fucking shit right there, man.
Yep.
Like I said, it's definitely not
like Tony
overdone.
Khan put that on her.
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree. So, and I know she was trying to be talked out of doing it.
we're all going to Roswell with
Let's
fucking
go.
with Courtney and Chris Statlander.
Let's go. All right, guys. Have a good show. Going to set up the podcast. Have a good one. We'll see you later.
Always appreciate you.
That was fun. That's awesome that they just.
He's not wrong. God damn it.
I'm still not backing down. I wish you didn't do that. It's my
Right.
hot take.
It's your hot take. My hot take is I don't think that this Jericho Inner Circle Dan Lambert shit is over, and I'm over it.
I mean, it'll be over after this weekend. I'm ready.
I
for
hope.
it.
Do you think so? I hope so. I don't think it's
Oh,
going to
it
be.
better be because it's played its course, and this should be the payoff, and then it goes away.
High spots the.
Um,
I love it. Our hot takes smell like Stevie Poo. It's okay. I don't know. I didn't like Dan Lambert. I like his promos. I didn't
He's
like him.
so good, but that power bomb, woof.
That
Oh,
power bomb was atrocious.
that was freaking terrible.
Man,
Ugh.
I've seen Mae Young
Um,
take better power
he
bombs
is
than that.
great on the mic, but yeah, I'm ready for this 5-on-5 match, and then that be the end of it.
I did pop really hard when he went through the walls of Jericho. And he was like, "It's a fucking Boston Crab, 1976 wrestling."
That was
I was
awesome.
like, "All right, that was great."
He's
like,
great on the
he
mic.
knows
He
his
knows
shit.
how to get
Yeah.
heat. He knows what to say. But the story's been there long enough now. Like, I'm ready for this to be the payoff this Saturday night, and then that's it.
See, I'm fair with that. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be that good of a match. I don't see it being promising.
Well, it's going to
It'll
be.
fun.
I mean, you got Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky, who are fine. They're great in the ring. But then he's going to be in there with two guys who don't wrestle, and then a guy who couldn't even do a powerbomb with the help from two wrestlers. So,
well, it's okay. He'll get there. Like you said,
the
hopefully
question
it'll
will
be done
be
this week.
is how much will they let Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky work on their side and carry the match?
You don't think they're not going to carry it?
They have to carry the match.
Yeah, no,
So,
I don't think Junior Del Santos is going to be going in there being the lead.
This is going to be like a backstage brawl, right? It's not actually going to be all in the ring. Or we don't know for a fact because it's an
we don't know.
intro to street fight. So.
They should have just turned this into a stadium stampede.
It's going to be the
honestly
same thing.
No, honestly, they should have just branded it as a stadium stampede.
Yeah, I think it's going to be the same thing with a different name.
No, because they're not going to be in the football stadium.
No, but it's going to be the same type of gimmicky match.
That's just that's a street fight.
Yeah, but we'll see. I think it's going to be backstage shit. It's not going to be all out in the arena.
No. I think it's going to be a fun match. So
yeah,
I'm with Tyson, the Lion Tamer. Do you know do you know the difference between the Walls of Jericho and the Lion Tamer?
What's the difference? It's like
I'm asking you. Do you know the difference between the move?
What's the difference? It's almost the same thing.
Well, no. Like, would you count it as the same move?
I mean, it's a variation.
How?
What do you mean how?
Well, I'm asking you how. I know how. I'm just.
No, I don't know. Tell me.
All right. So when you go for the Walls of Jericho, it is a fucking Boston Crab. There's nothing different about it. The Lion Tamer is. God, I'm so lucky I have a toy here to figure it out. So Boston Crab. You do this. That's the Walls of Jericho.
Yeah.
He's just bent back. But when Jericho did the Lion Tamer in WCW, he would hook him up more like this, and then he would put his knee in his back. So when he was bending back, like the knee in the back, I thought was such a nice touch to it.
That's more vicious, that's for sure.
Yeah, but it was like fucking he had him, It was, but he didn't. He stopped doing that like in the later years. But the knee in the back was like that, It was like not just this Boston Crab where you're standing there. It was he would just force that shit in there.
He did that in his early days in WWE, didn't he? I remember that.
He did for a little bit.
Yeah.
As I was saying, like it wasn't long. It was maybe like a year or two tops.
Yeah. So let's talk contract signing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
We started to talk about it, and it's how a contract. I liked how they were going back and forth. I like what was being said, and I'm sitting there and I'm just thinking, oh my god, like Kenny Omega misses Don Callis. I miss Don Callis. Something about Don Callis makes everything better on my TV. And then comes Don Callis, and I'm happy.
I knew it was going to happen. I told you. We were talking about it in the group chat.
I was so freaking happy.
Don Callis because he's Impact and they're not working together. I was like, no, he's got his own contract. I promise.
He's back.
Everybody loves Don Callis. God damn it.
He's so fucking good. like instantly got happy to see him. Made me look more forward to this match on Saturday. Like Kenny Omega with Don Callis is like, what a great team together.
Courtney's a big nope.
Nope for what?
Don is a sleeve. What kind of sleeve?
A left sleeve?
I like some sleeves better than others. Sleaze. There we go.
Oh, sleaze.
That
I
makes
mean,
sense.
okay.
He comes off as a sleaze.
He could be he does come across as sleazy, but his
Yeah.
character is so good sleazy.
Yeah, he's like a car
Uh,
salesman.
I mean,
from
listen, Ric Flair
Southern
wasn't
Illinois.
a sleaze. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Everybody loved Ric Flair.
Yeah, but I mean, Flair wasn't a sleaze back in the day. He got sleazier when he got older. He's an old man hit on young ladies. But that's a different story for a different show.
That's true.
Next week on the Turnbuckle Tavern's Dark Side of the Ring.
Oh, here is my other note. I was trying to figure out what Power Ranger Leo Rush was. Did you see him in that outfit?
Yeah.
Like the White Power Ranger.
Yeah, he's the White Ranger. The White Ranger was the coolest. That's why. Because the
his
White
name was
Ranger and the
Tommy.
Green, well, the White Ranger and the Green Ranger, which were the same people, on Power Rangers stories, but it was totally just a throwback. Every toy I bought when I was a kid was I want the White Ranger or the Green Ranger. He doesn't fuck the rest of the Power Rangers.
No, I just
this
like,
guy
the
knew
only
his
Power
shit.
Ranger I liked was Amy Jo Johnson.
I get that.
So I mean, there's not much news to talk about outside of the. Well, first let's talk about who won the week.
Well, wait, hold on. I didn't get my take on the contract signing.
Oh, all right, go ahead.
we were too busy talking about goddamn Don Callis. I was talking to Courtney and old fat guy BMX in the group chat on Facebook, and we were just talking about the show. And Giovanni was like, "Yeah, man, he's gonna throw him through the table. You can smell it." And I was like, "No." I expect it, but no. And they didn't do it. That was good.
If you were watching another league show, it definitely would have happened.
Yeah, that's what that was the whole point. You know,
yeah, 100%.
Tables in the ring, somebody's going to die. But I was like, hell yeah. I thought they did it good. It was fun.
I thought it was very well done.
Hangman's winning on Saturday, and if you don't know, spoiler. That's not a spoil. What does Paul Heyman say?
That's not a
it's not an assumption. That's a spoiler.
Yeah. That is. I mean, if he doesn't win, I'll be shocked.
Paul Heyman is an exaggerated Gilbert Godfrey, and I don't know how you do that.
Oh, I can't stand Gilbert Godfrey.
Roman Reigns.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's great.
Great point.
Yeah.
So who won the week for you? Let's talk about it. Rampage or Dynamite?
I'm gonna say Rampage.
I'm great.
Dynamite was great. I really, really enjoyed Dynamite. Don't get me wrong.
So I'm gonna say
Rampage...
this: Dynamite was a very solid show tonight, but it wasn't the best go-home show.
Well, look at it this way: it's hard to compare both because they're two different kinds of shows. AEW is like, or sorry, Rampage is like, here's the best in the quickest amount of time.
Yeah.
The Dynamite's, more storytelling, a little played out. They put more promos into it. Rampage feels like it's 20 minutes. Dynamite feels like it's an hour. They're not overstaying their welcome.
No, I agree.
But I think there's like Rampage is so action packed compared to Dynamite, and Dynamite has a lot of shit going on.
Yeah, Dynamite has a lot of shit, but there's like everything squeezed into Rampage, like so beautifully.
Very well. It's formatted perfectly.
They fit so much into an hour that and this episode last week was amazing. Again,
that's wrestling
strong
ASMR.
Episode of Dynamite. I just didn't feel like it was the best go home show to get me excited for a pay-per-view.
Yeah. I listen.
That's all I'm saying.
I think the build-ups to these stories that are going on are bigger than the go home, which that's the thing. If it all pushes you to buy the pay-per-view and be a fan, and you're like, shit, like, I mean, how long has this Kenny Omega Hangman thing been building up? You finally get the payoff on pay-per-view, hopefully gonna go awesome, and everybody's gonna have one of those moments. So I always say wrestling's about fucking moments.
Of course.
So
I feel like moments.
But I feel like this is the card and the story behind it is fantastic. I'm excited to see what's going to happen on Saturday, but Rampage was still a better wrestling show.
You want to hear my hot take for the pay-per-view?
Let's do it.
The card is way better than the build-up has been for the show.
Yes. Of course, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Yeah. So
But I mean, if the buildup goes beyond the last 3 weeks, though, there's a lot of buildup there.
yeah.
That's
And again,
huge.
you want to hear another thing I'm a little disappointed into is the second, like he smells of sex wax. Courtney just wins for having that avatar as her Facebook. Like that.
Yeah, man, it's a jazz guy.
Love the Muppets. Who doesn't love the Muppets?
Yeah, who does not love the Muppets? Everybody loves the Muppets. I don't know, man. I think
I am looking forward
Saturday's
to the
gonna be great.
pay-per-view. I was excited. What got me excited for the pay-per-view was when they actually ran down the card. Because I almost felt like I didn't know the whole card from watching Dynamite, if that makes any sense.
No, I get that, but they also have Rampage on Friday too.
Yeah, that is true.
So they got 2 shows to build. It's not used to AEW a year ago when it was just Dynamite.
And here's the other thing. I'm just disappointed. It's his second pay-per-view there, Malachi Black, and he's not on the card.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I mean, is it the end of the world? Hell no, it's not.
Doesn't mean he won't pop up.
That is true. It's just interesting. And it doesn't mean something doesn't happen on Friday that gets him on a show. Yeah. Although AEW doesn't really do those type of things, which I respect. I kind of don't want it at this point. Don't throw in something at the end.
Would you have rather had Malachi in the tournament with Bryan Danielson than Miro?
I want to see Bryan Danielson fight Malachi, but I don't know if now's the time.
Yeah.
I don't want Malachi taking another loss yet.
Okay.
And I think we all know that, Bryan Danielson's going to win the tournament.
Man, what if they did that screwball, though, and Malachi won? That would have been first loss to Bryan Danielson. Okay.
Totally I would love it. Honestly, I would love it. I just don't see them doing that.
Kicks for kicks. It would be such a good
They're going to have an amazing
match
one day.
Yeah.
They're going to have an amazing match one day. So
goddamn fantasy
I love the way Malachi dresses with the vest and everything when he's out there.
He's killing it. He's doing good shit.
Yeah, he really is.
I'm pumped.
So let's talk.
Rampage was great.
It was a great Rampage from beginning to end. Amazing job by everybody involved.
Yeah.
Anthony Bowen coming into his own now. Like seeing him get that little singles push. I love how they have the Acclaimed tag team and in singles matches.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, Punk and Kingston.
Brian Pillman Jr. I like how they work the young tag teams and also giving them singles time.
Yeah.
I think it's very important to let them build that way.
It's cool.
Then you had the Kingston and Punk segment. Then you had
That was
there
good.
was another what was the I'm forgetting the other match from Rampage, the main event. It was really good too.
Stand by.
There's a hurricane coming through. Oh no, that's Stand Back.
Stand Back. Hold on. We had it was Silver and Adam Cole.
Oh right, great, fun match that was.
It was fun. It was good.
Yeah. Yep. So
enjoyed 100%.
So out of the ring news, there really wasn't much, but I wasn't on a show last week. So,
yes.
There's an article in the Players Tribune by Eddie Kingston. Did you read it, Mike?
I caught a glimpse of it. I haven't read the full thing yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that right after we get off there.
It's an amazing article. It's Eddie Kingston is just opening his heart and letting it all out there. Very personal. And talks about his demons and stuff he's been through, and talks about his journey to where he's gotten. And it's very, very, very heartfelt. And it really hit home to me. And going back to, listening to what you and J-Bone said last week.
Yeah.
About, last week I took the week off because I needed a break.
Yeah.
Mentally, I'm gonna just say it now. Mentally, I was spent. Like I was being torn at so many different ends, and honestly, it helped because now I'm back and I'm enjoying this, and I can't thank you guys enough for being there
Yeah.
you and Sneed and Chad and J-Bone and supporting me and getting me through that, because honestly, I didn't say this to anyone. Like, this is just thoughts in my head from last week. Last week I was in such a dark place. I was sad that I just didn't have the courage to end everything because I just couldn't take it anymore. So this week I've gotten through it and I feel a lot better. So this is my message to everybody out there. When you think like, I can't take anymore, I just can't do it, it does get better.
Yeah.
Just hang in there. Talk to a friend. Mike was amazing. I probably drove him crazy last week with stupid fucking texts.
Not any crazier than you do on a normal week, so it's okay.
Thank you, I think.
Yeah, but it was a compliment. Don't worry.
I know. But I think, here I am more rational this week, and I'm thinking, how the fuck did I think like I didn't have the courage to end it? Like, that's not courage.
No, I get that.
So I'm
Listen,
kind
we all
ashamed,
we all have
like,
those deep ass fucking thoughts, and like
so
but you got to get through it.
it just meant awesome. It was awesome to read, Eddie's article, and it helps me because it was great to read it this week. It's great having you guys to support me.
Yeah, of course.
I'm back, and I feel good, and things are falling back into place, and things are getting more normal for me. So
routine's good.
Bring this episode this deep, but
it's okay. The wrap up has became the deep dives into the tavern family. But listen, man, it's okay. Like, we all go through those really hard times, and it's not the Dusty Roads kind of promo, but it's true hard times. Like, and sometimes you get in your own head and you can't think straight, but it's okay to reach out to people and ask for help, and I'm all for it. It's like, I wouldn't
you
be
never
here
turn me away. You never get
Yeah.
an answer. You put up with my craziness.
That's-
And that means, like, I was like, honestly, I was driving myself fucking crazy. So I can't imagine what it does to you.
Yeah, no, it's not you driving me crazy. Life drives all of us crazy. It's important that you have us to go back and forth, man.
But from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome, man. Well, old fat guy says, let's get into some BMX bikes. Last time I got onto a bike with the old fat guy, I ended up fucking flipping over at the end of the day, handlebar in my throat. I was all fucked up from it. And then I got bumps all over my body from an allergic body reaction. So
anyway, I just want to thank everybody. And I'm sorry if I drove you crazy.
No, we love you.
A true friend, and I love you too, and I love everybody here from the bottom of my heart. That's the truth.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm looking forward to the pay-per-view. Guys,
he turned me into a Dalmatian. I had spots all over me from fucking flipping over on the bike. It was great.
That happened to me once when I was younger. I went on a scooter for the first time down a hill.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to stop, so I used my head as the stopper.
Yeah, no, those are the best. The wobbles, you're like, fucking. Yeah.
Wow. I got beat up pretty good on that one.
The drum roll.
Oh.
Courtney says we should watch some Memphis wrestling. Tom, you got to get into some Memphis wrestling.
Yeah.
I'm going to have Courtney pick our next match for the history homage, and it's gonna be good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Yeah.
We're going to be filming a bunch of those episodes coming up soon.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. We're good.
All right.
Anything
hey
else?
guys, check out Hanging at the Tavern special Thursday night after Fig Night, which is 8:00 Eastern.
Yeah.
On a Fig Night, we're going to be talking about the history of the evolution of articulation in wrestling figures.
It's going to be good.
So that's going to be a fun conversation. That'll be a fun one. And then we're all going to be here for Hanging at the Tavern.
Yeah.
Every single one of us. And we're going to be making our predictions for Full Gear. So,
it's going to be fun.
Yes.
We're keeping tabs for the whole year.
We're keeping tabs.
So just catch everybody up. We are documenting every pay-per-view, our guesses compared to the results, and whoever wins gets like a hat or something. I don't know.
But it's going to be... I want that hat. It's gonna
It's a
be
nice hat.
me, Mike, Chad, Sneed, young Anthony if he's allowed up that late. J-Bone, maybe Nick Storm's gonna try to make it.
Oh, baby, we need some more Nick Storm. He's like
Well, we
our
always
Austin
need more
Powers
Nick
of the
Storm.
tavern.
Another guy, like he's great in messages. I was messaging with him
Oh,
too.
love
Amazing
Nick
dude
Storm,
he
man.
is.
Yeah,
Amazing dude.
he
So the
literally is a
tavern,
brother from down
the,
under.
the tavern is just filled of amazing people. So
Yeah,
and that's
this hat,
great.
I can get it for you in like 2 weeks.
Yeah. And to Chad and Sneed, I'm sorry if I drove you guys crazy too. So hopefully,
Most important thing is Hawk coming on.
Oh, we gotta get Hawk. I forgot Hawk. Hawk's gonna be there too.
Hawk's the ringer, man. He's the guy with the straight flatline fucking opinion, and you like he makes sense about it.
Yeah.
Appreciate that shit.
Yeah.
See? Even the Turnbuckle Tavern family came in. The admins.
I think he means without Tom.
It's okay.
I think that's what he means. I love you guys too, man. So, thank you guys. Again, thank you. I guess let's wrap up the wrap-up show.
Hey, it's fun. Anything else to add to it? Oh boy.
They have to enter the contest.
Oh my goodness, this contest. We're gonna have the greatest I think prize package you could possibly get. See, we're all crazy at the tavern. That's why you fit in. Get TWO. But yeah, every 100 followers we get from now, when we hit 600, when we hit 7, 8, etc., blah blah blah, we're going to be giving away something really cool. And then when we hit 1,000, we're going to get the biggest wrestling podcast care package possible ever. It's going to be huge, and we're going to eat ass on the shipping. But whoever wins that is going to be a lucky person. So we're follow us, subscribe, like. We got big plans for that. We're still discussing the details, right, Tom?
Yeah. Well, yes. We'll discuss them as soon as we get off of here.
But it's going to be good stuff. We're going to have autographs. We're going to have toys.
Becky Lynch, find Elite. Man.
See,
that's for the 1,000.
Yeah,
for my personal collection.
Let's see. And I'm digging through my personal collection too. Yeah. We're gonna find some treasures, and
we're gonna sort it out over the next week. What all the prizes are. We're gonna pick out the levels, and then we'll announce them. We'll do a short little video with all the details, and people could just go watch the 2 or 3, 4 minute video, get all the details.
Breaking news: gonna throw in Santana Ortiz for when we hit 700.
Ooh,
that's huge.
Santana and Ortiz. That's pretty huge.
Yeah. That's powerful and proud.
Yes, that is. That's amazing. And then, guys, don't forget, you can get all these figures on ringsidecollectibles.com. Use code TAVERN at the end, save 10%.
So hear the bing.
That was you heard that from my watch?
Was that your watch or my watch? No.
That was my watch. Do you wear an Apple Watch?
Of course. You want to walkie-talkie me?
I didn't know you could do that.
You could totally walkie. It's like Nextel. You remember the old Nextel phones?
Yes.
The chirp. And you call somebody in and be like, hey, man, what's going on? It was just like walkie-talkies. It's fun times.
10-4, good buddy.
Yeah, that's it. Over.
Like on the Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
it's fun stuff.
Great episode of Dynamite. Great week of AEW. Tune into Hanging Out at the Tavern. Tune into Big Night. Tune into the Turnbuckle Tavern flagship show tomorrow night for the most in-depth Dynamite review you're going to get anywhere. I'll be tuning in. I can't wait to see what they thought of tonight's show.
Right.
So I know they do like alien gimmicks.
Okay. It's over.
No, listen. Yeah. Listen, she's fucking phenomenal. So
yeah, it works.
That's all that matters in the end.
Just go with it. Sometimes you just ignore it and just go with it.
Yeah. Listen, it's not overdone like Courtney said. If it's not like she's coming out wearing alien ears and.
Do you think I was in on the dude putting his hands in his pockets at first? I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I was like, who the hell is this guy? And then boom, I'm like, all right, I get it.
Yeah.
So you just get it. It's
Listen,
fun.
It's not like, it's fine. Like I said, I wish he didn't say it, but it's not the end of the world. It's a nitpicky thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's all it is.
Don't-
We're allowed to
don't-
nitpick.
don't take it back
Listen,
now.
with how good I'm not taking it back. With how good AEW is, I have to nitpick at something.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
have to find something to pick on because they don't make it easy to find things to pick on.
You just gotta watch Raw, and then you'd be like, "Fuck!" Like,
Well, I
okay,
do watch
You're
Raw,
like,
and that's
yeah,
why-
well, yeah,
And that's why the Dan Lambert story is very good to me.
we gotta acknowledge Dan Lambert as our new tribal chief. Is that how that works?
Dude, how freaking funny would that be if he said that? Like,
It's a Boston Crab, 1976 pro wrestling, bitch.
Dude, did you catch the pro wrestling? This is wrestling chant tonight.
Yes.
That was awesome.
Fuck yeah. It's because it's
Love
true.
it.
I'm not, I don't, nothing shocks me on AEW anymore. I'm just like,
Love
wow,
it. I love the fan
I'm
base.
happy.
Special fan
Yeah.
base.
It's a safe
So,
space.
Yes, it is. It's for us real wrestling fans.
Just everybody's got a safe space.
Yeah. So, all right. Wrap it up. Take us home, Mike.
Oh, well, hold on. Real quick. New match announced for Full Gear.
Ooh. What is it?
Cody and Pac versus
Ah!
Malachi and Andrade.
What did I just say?
Let's see. That's gonna
Ah.
be good. The
I
news
love it.
drop. That's what I like to hear.
I love
That's gonna
it.
be
Thank
great.
you, Chad.
Yeah.
That might steal the show.
It's very, very well up there to do it. So
I
How can
can't
you
wait
not?
to see that. I cannot.
Yeah.
Woo. I got more excited for Full Gear just now. What was I
Yeah.
just saying? Like, I wanted to see Malachi Black on the pay-per-view, and then
That's,
I've been excited thinking of Malachi in the ring. Wow, I can't wait. Malachi and Pac, can you imagine them two in a match?
You spoke it into the universe.
And the
gonna be
grudge going on
fantastic.
between Cody and Malachi still, I love it all. I'm
Yeah.
here for it. I'm here for it.
No, I'm pumped.
That's what I gotta say.
It's gonna be good to see Cody with a few fresh faces. You know, he's like, it's weird that he's teaming with Pac. It's cool. I'm all for it, man.
And I wonder what's gonna happen with that. There's a story within itself happening right there, it feels like.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be
So-
great. I'm excited for it, man.
I can't wait. I gotta figure
Good-
out where I
good.
can order the pay-per-view because I don't think Bleacher Report's out on Apple TV yet.
Bleacher Report. You can get it on your
It's
phone.
not on Apple TV.
You could stream from your phone to the TV.
I can, but is the quality great?
Yeah, no, because it runs off of the TV. It just switches your screen. You got Apple TV.
Yeah, I do have Apple TV.
It's
So I
you're,
might just get
you're
it.
better set up
Bleacher
than most
Report's
people
on my
are.
PlayStation 5. I might just get that. I could do it.
Yeah, Bleacher Report's awesome. I'm
Yeah.
mad that
I know.
they
I'm so annoyed
shut
they've
down
got an
their-
Apple TV app for it
Yeah,
because
That's
last
weird.
time I was able to get it on Fight, and now this time they're saying it's on
yeah,
Fight
but
International.
before that they were on just Bleacher Report.
Bleacher, just
'cause they had the
Bleacher
app.
Live.
Yeah,
Report
Bleacher
Live.
Live.
Yeah.
So
and
then
now that's not available
that
anymore. And that
closed.
was on Apple TV.
Yeah, and now there's the BR app. They haven't came out with the BR app, but if you order it through the browser, you could put it through on your TV,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it's called, streaming.
So what are you getting? You don't have Apple TV, right?
I do.
Oh, you do.
Yeah, and the Xbox has an Apple TV app, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
basically like running your Apple TV, but off of the
Okay.
system. So it works
Okay.
out like that.
I'll
and
figure it out before Saturday. And I thought the funny thing was JR telling people to order it now. You can order it 5 minutes before. You're not going to be slowed down if you do it 5 minutes before.
No, but
No.
they want to pump those pay-per-view
No.
buys.
Well, those buys will be there.
Well, we got
So-
big shit happening. Cowboy shit's going down. I'm
Cowboys
excited
should
for it.
expect their
Yeah.
first homegrown star to walk away with the title.
And last
That's
before we
not
do
a
leave,
prediction.
that promo from him was fantastic.
That's a spoiler. I love them
Yeah.
both tonight.
Yeah, but Adam Page
Yeah.
was on a good speaking
Yeah.
level.
Yeah, he has a
Get it
great speaking
together.
tone. I
Yeah.
love his tone.
Goddamn kid.
He has a great look. Like he just looks fucking cool or something.
Yeah, and he looks like a fucking cowboy.
Cowboy shit.
Yeah.
So
All right.
all right.
Am I taking it away? You taking it away? Who's
You're
taking
gonna
it
wrap
away?
it up. I
Hot
got the
tag.
video.
Oh, side. Boom. Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, head on over to the Turnbuckle Tavern to subscribe and follow and buy and all of your fun Turnbuckle Tavern needs. This has been the All Elite Wrap Up brought to you by the OG Fig Kid and Mike Bellcaster. We'll see you tomorrow for Fig Night and hanging at the tavern. Till then, Tom. Peace.
Love, peace, and
Yeah,
pro
later.
wrestling.